Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Muja Arishwa, and in this video I will talk about Geoffrey Chaucer. Geoffrey Chaucer is to be regarded as our first short storyteller as well as our first modern poet. He was born in 1343 and he died in 1400. Dryden called him the father of English poetry. During his career, he was aided by three British kings, namely Edward III, Richard II, and Henry IV. During Hundred Years' War, he was taken prisoner at the unsuccessful siege of Reims. He is said to have been ransomed by money out of royal purse. Around 1366, he married Philippa de Royd, lady-in-waiting of Henry III's queen and sister to the wife of John of Gaunt, Duke of Lancaster. He became the Comptroller of Customs for the Port of London and also became a Member of Parliament for Kent in 1386. He became the first poet to be buried in Westminster Abbey in 1400. Chaucer's career can be divided into three periods. First, French period, which includes the works like Translation of Roman de la Rose, Book of Duchess, poem ABC. Second period, Italian period, which includes the works like The House of Fame, The Parliament of Fowls, The Legend of Good Women, Troilus and Cresside. Third period, which is English period, which contains his magnum opus, The Canterbury Tales. So let's talk about all of his works in a brief. First wrote Translation of Roman de la Rose, which means in English Romance of the Rose. It is a French allegory. It presents a dream vision. It was a poem by Guillaume de Loris and Jean de Meaux. Then poem ABC. It is a translation of a prayer to Virgin Mary. The Book of Duchess. It was written in octosyllabic couplet. It was first of Chaucer's dream vision. It was written after the death of Blanche, the wife of Chaucer's patron, John of Gaunt. The House of Fame. It is an unfinished dream vision in octosyllabic couplet. It was a parody of Dante's Divine Comedy. John Lydgate's Temple of Glass and Alexander Pope's The Temple of Fame are based on this. Then he wrote Parliament of Fowls. It is a beast fable. It is also a dream allegory in rhymed royal stanza. The work contains one of the earliest reference to the idea of St. Valentine's Day. It is believed to be an allegory on the betrothal of King Richard II to Anne of Bohemia. Then he also wrote Translation of Boethius, The Consolation of Philosophy. Then he wrote Troilus and Cressida. It is a tragic verse romance written in a rhymed royal stanza. The poem is a source of the phrase, all good things must come to an end. It was dedicated to Gabor and it was based on Boccaccio's Il Filistretto. The Legend of Good Women. It was first poem in the history of English literature to use decasyllabic couplet or heroic couplet. It contains 10 stories of 9 women. Then his most important work, Canterbury Tales. It is a collection of 24 stories. The collection resembles Boccaccio's Decameron. There are 32 pilgrims and they are going to the journey to the shrine of Thomas Saint Bucket, and during this journey each pilgrim will tell 4 stories. So earlier he intended to write 124 stories, but he could complete only 24 stories. So this was all about Geoffrey Chaucer, his works and his career. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.